Hello guys, it's Sun Gaming and today I'm reacting to Crazy Fans Stocks Influencer Family by Dhar Mann Studios. Okay, I'll be honest. The thumbnail kind of surprised me. Like, I did not expect Dhar Mann to put in kind of a monster cosplay or like a zombie cosplay, something like that on the thumbnail. I definitely did not expect that. Oh, by the way, the reason why I'm 20 seconds in is because of the fact that in the first 20 seconds they were advertising their whole series thing. So, anyways, let's begin. I want to know what this is
Marie
about.
Hall. I can't believe it. She's right there. Right in front of me.
So, when is your next video?
Oh, we're going live on Instagram tomorrow night, which is.
Oh my gosh, Melina. It's really you. I am a huge fan.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate all the love and support.
I've wanted to meet you for so long. Your videos convinced me to move all the way out here from my hometown.
Wow. Okay. It is a nice city.
Not for the city. I wanted to be closer to you. What I mean is, I want to work for you. I'm great with cameras and mics.
That's really nice.
Okay, buddy, let's be honest. This is the last tough conversation where you'd want to stutter like this because you already kind of surprised her when you said that you moved just to be closer to her. So you have to like get out of that situation quickly. Like yeah, he's trying to get out of it by saying, "Oh, I want to work for you and I'm good with cameras and all of that." But like the fact that he's stuttering honestly makes it hard to believe. Anyway, let's continue.
But unfortunately, we're not looking to add to the team right now.
Well, if it's a money thing, don't worry. I work cheap. I can even work for free. Seriously, it'll be like an internship. Whatever you need, I will.
What she needs right now is for you to leave her alone.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. Hi, I'm Oscar. I am your #1 fan. I have seen.
Okay, I'll be honest, he could have succeeded if it wasn't for the impression he gave off. Like, he of course gave off the impression of a crazy fan. Okay, you know what? I might as well bring this up. Like, this is a little off topic, but why is it that the chapters don't match the name of the titles even though they're supposed to be the same thing? You know what? Since this title seems to be, correct and accurate, then I might let it pass. Anyway.
All of your videos like a million times. I've practically memorized them.
How is that better?
Look, Oscar, you seem like a really nice guy, and I'm glad to have you as a fan, but we're not looking for any help right now. But good luck on your job search, man.
But if you just give me one chance,
Again, the big mistake that he's doing is that his attitude makes her scared of him. Like, trust me, if he changed his wording and attitude, she might have hired him because, like, wording and attitude are really big. First of all, the fact that he said that he moved just to be closer to her already sets off like all types of red flags. But his attitude also says stuff like him being crazy and all of that. Like, I'll be honest, if he didn't have those, if he just talked like a normal person and was like, "Hey, I want to work for you" and stuff like that, then it might have worked. But his attitude and wording is kind of what stopped it
Only
from
paying
working.
customers are allowed in here. You need to leave right now or we're gonna have to call security.
okay. Melina, can I just
Go. Jeez. Well, you ladies just earned yourselves a very big tip.
All right, we're live. Hey, everybody. It looks like we got some folks coming in already. Let's see. From BH Fan 37. What kind of spooky Halloween decorations do you plan on putting in your new dream home?
That's a good question.
Is it though?
I have to ask, like, how many people are in this live because the fact that she's able to read the entire message before it goes away is kind of weird, considering the fact that consider from what I'm assuming, because I don't use Instagram and all of that at all. So from what I'm assuming, like this only allows for like 2 to 3 comments on the screen, and only the one in the middle is the only one that you can read easily. So how the heck was she able to read the full message? If she was able to, then that means that not a lot of people comment, which means not a lot of people are in the live. Because let's be honest, there are some people that comment a lot in these lives, so I highly doubt that if the number was big, she would be able to read it. Anyway.
Because I feel like it's gonna get us fighting.
Yeah, Melina isn't big on Halloween decorations, but I love them. When I was a kid growing up in Ohio, my friends and I would try to scare each other all the time with some of the creepiest stuff.
And that's why we're not in Ohio. No, but for real, I love Halloween. I just prefer the scare to be outside the house.
Maybe just a few spiders and skeletons.
Oh, don't even start, please.
Okay, all right. Next question. Let me see. Oscar says, I'm your biggest fan. I've seen all your videos a million times. I just moved to the city. What are some of your favorite spots to hang out? Huh.
Wow, definitely not a way for him to know where her favorite places are so that he can find her and stalk her. Definitely not. Like, my guy, change your wording if you want it to work for crying out loud. You're making it way too obvious what your intention is. Like, I'm obviously not do not want him to succeed, but like I at least want him to have some common sense. Anyway, let's continue.
Oh, man. Oh, if you have kids, then you definitely got to check out Arbor Creamery for some ice cream. And if you're an adult, there's an outdoor lounge called JD's just down the street with some of the best happy hour. What's with all the elbows you're throwing tonight?
We need to stop. I'm so sorry, everyone, but we're gonna have to cut the live stream a little bit short tonight, but we will see you real soon.
What was it about?
Babe, you can't be giving information out like that to people.
What's the problem?
The problem is when people start showing up at our spots. It's not safe, and the last thing we need is for more people to know where we spend our time. Next thing you know, they're gonna be showing up to our house.
I don't get it. You've never worried like this before, so where's all this coming from?
If I had paused a few seconds ago, I would have said that the crazy fan would have appeared right now. But I'm wrong.
Is everything all right?
I'm pretty sure Oscar, who was asking that question, is the same guy who tried to talk to me at the salon yesterday. He said he moved to town to be closer to me
Sorry, I paused by accident.
and that he wanted to work for us. They had to tell him like 3 times to leave.
Why didn't you tell me about this before?
I didn't think I needed to. I mean, I can handle myself. I've overcome so much in my life to get to where I am. One crazy fan isn't going to stop me.
I get it. We both know how tough you are. But we are in this together. As individuals, we're strong. But as a family, we're stronger. Okay?
One more. Yo! Okay, I see you with the games. That was a good set. So, let's talk about this. Kev really trying to go to Yellowstone for the bachelor's party? The only wildlife I was thinking about seeing was the club life out in Vegas. You know?
Yeah, I was I was thinking. I think I'd rather stay home with Melina.
Oh, come on, man. They miss out on our bro's big trip? That's super important to him?
Yeah, I know. And that's what makes it hard. But Melina's had this rando fan contacting her and it's keeping her on edge. Me too.
Man, I wouldn't worry about all that, bro. Think about it. You're starting to put yourself out there. That means you're gonna gain more attention every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even famous, but I got weirdos all up in my comment section. Don't sweat it.
We got a group text from Kev. Word. Can't wait to see you.
Yeah, this is advice in general. Never ever say where you like to hang out. Because let's be honest, there will always be someone who's living near you, a fan who's living near you if you're famous. So, especially if that's a crazy fan, you don't want them to know where you hang out because that would go really badly. Anyway, let's continue.
You guys in a few days. Gonna be an epic outdoor adventure.
You can't back out now, bro. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Now catch a breather. Meet me at the squad rack.
So, if you agree with what Bryant said, then why are you frustrated?
I know he means well. He can just be overprotective sometimes. Listen, I can handle myself, okay? I grew up in the same neighborhood he did.
Yeah, no doubt. But he is a boxer and also a man, so it's in his nature to want to protect his family, you know? If you want my advice, cut him some slack. He loves you, and he just wants to be there for you. That's it.
Okay, you're right. Again. There it is.
I got jump scared myself! Okay, I honestly got jump scared myself. Obviously, because there's no camera, you guys didn't see it, but like, I legitimately just got jump scared. I did not expect that either. At all.
What in the world? So cool.
Hey, babe, how was the gym? What is that?
It's a housewarming gift.
From who? The devil?
No, it's from. Actually, I don't know who it's from. The fan, I guess. It was waiting for me on the porch.
Wait, you.
Wait, you're telling me you're not even a little surprised or like suspicious that it appeared on your porch specifically? My guy, this means that someone knows where you live. No, this isn't gonna end well. I mean,
You're
who's
telling me you
surprised?
don't even know who this is from? We're getting rid of this thing.
Come on, it's Halloween.
What? Let me guess. There's a tracker in it? What? Is there a tracker or a camera or something in it?
Have a little fun.
Fun is trick-or-treating and candy. Not some creepy statue in my house.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, whoa.
Wow.
Look at this thing. It's so dope. Hey, hold on. Let's get a picture. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah, well, enjoy it while you can, boys. Because it's going in the garbage.
Oh, come on, Mom.
Mom, please.
Look, we gotta keep this thing for Halloween.
Maybe it can hold the candy bowl on the porch while you and the boys off trick-or-treating.
Fine. We can keep it for a couple of days. But I'm telling you right now, come November 1st, it's going to Goodwill. And I don't ever want to see it again.
I agree. So, with all that being said and done, who's home?
I'm telling you, there's a camera or a tracker in there. Honestly, I feel like it's more of a camera or a microphone, something like that, because a tracker wouldn't really make sense. I mean, he kind of knows already where they live. How would he have delivered that otherwise? So, yeah, I feel like it's either like it's definitely a camera. It's a camera. It's 100% a camera.
Oh, yeah.
Always out there.
Yes.
The eyes have the lenses.
Hey, babe, need anything from the store? I'm almost out of green machine powder.
Why don't you stay here with the kids and I'll go to the store instead?
Oh, that's nice of you. Oh, wait a minute. You don't want me going out by myself, do you?
I just want you to be safe right now.
At the store. In broad daylight.
Okay, I don't think you'll want to try. You're literally You're literally being stalked by a crazy fan right now, who knows where you live, by the way. How would he have delivered that thing otherwise? I think you need to be a little more cautious these days. You know, to have some common sense. Like, is it me or do I feel like Malena and her husband have their common sense turned off and on? Like sometimes she makes, a logical decision, but then she reverts back to making a non-logical decision. Like, is her common sense being turned on and off or something? Well, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, and she never had common sense to begin with. Anyway,
I think I'll survive. Look, I know you want me to be careful, but that doesn't mean keeping me in a bubble, okay?
I'm sorry, but weren't you the one complaining that you had a fan that stalks you? Weren't you the one complaining about that? Like, she's the last person I would expect to act like that when she knows that there's a crazy fan that's basically stalking her and knows where she lives. Like I'm repeating this a million times because of how big this is. Remember, he knows where she lives. Like, I think you guys need to understand how big of a deal this is. Like, that's why I'm repeating it multiple times to assure you guys that yes, this is a big deal. Anyways, let's continue.
I forgot this stupid thing is here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's not funny, okay? Can we get rid of it already? Jeez.
Come on. It's perfect for Halloween. I even told Joe to come over and check it out after work.
Joel's working now? Did he get a new job or something?
Yeah, he's managing a new coffee shop on 3rd. He says he's back on the grind.
No.
Yeah, that was funny.
Grind, coffee.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Wait, I didn't even notice it. Okay, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, be careful. Okay?
What's the code to disarm the alarm again?
7-9.
Ah, no, no, no! Check the damn thing!
346.
Reveal the camera.
Oh, wow. There are more options every.
Connect the dots already. Like, remember, they did not show the fan delivering the thing. It was already delivered. Like, have some common sense. You have a crazy fan that's after you, a gift that suddenly came out of nowhere. Like, connect the dots together. The fact that she isn't even suspicious is honestly weird. Like, yeah, I don't think that she will outright reconnect the dots right away because, a lot of other options could be true, but, like, the fact that she doesn't even suspect it is honestly insane. And I don't know if I should blame him on the part that she doesn't check it. Like, yeah, if you're unsure if it was by the fan in the first place, why would you check if there are cameras or anything like that? Anyways.
Melina, what a coincidence. I found you. Again. Oh my gosh, Melina.
Oh,
Are you buying smoothie ingredients too? Don't tell me you like the green machine powder. Me too. Twinsies. I feel like it's fate that we keep running into each other. Have you rethought my offer about working for you?
again, I appreciate your interest, but the answer is still no.
I don't think you understand. I moved here for you.
No, I don't think you understand. I didn't ask you to.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Call the police. You know what? Forget the damn doll. Like, call the police for crying out loud. Call the police. Get a restraining order. Do something. Anything. Like, Melina, genuinely, why don't you call the police? Like, don't you even have suspicions? Like a doll suddenly appearing randomly as a gift? Like, the fact that she doesn't even suspect it is weird. Anyway.
body's been tossing and turning all morning, bro. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the gym. If I didn't know no better, I think somebody put something in my coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I gotta call you back.
Yeah, feel better.
You need a spot?
Actually, yeah. Appreciate it.
Good form. You're no stranger to the gym. I gotta get in shape. Got a class reunion coming up. Do you, have anything on the horizon?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to my buddy's bachelor party in Yellowstone.
I'm sorry, but how did he know what was his name again? Where basically Melina's husband goes to the gym. Like, how did he know? Like, okay, you know where they live and all of that, but he never said something specific that said this gym specifically. He said, "Hey, I'm going to the gym" or whatever. But how did the fan know it was this gym specifically? How? Just, you know what? Let's just continue. Let's just continue.
But I might skip out of this one. I don't want to. He's a close friend. But I just want to make sure I'm there for my family right now. My wife's been nervous about some fan, and it's not sitting right with me.
Oh, a fan? Are you famous? I don't keep up with pop culture much.
It's all good. We do a lot of stuff on social media.
Where was that bachelor party gonna be again?
Yellowstone. He rented us a cabin for us to use for several nights. I'm supposed to be flying out on Halloween.
You're just gonna tell someone random about it? I'm sorry. What? Okay, you know what? Forget that he's the fan. He doesn't know. Like, Melina's husband doesn't know. But, like, why would you tell a random person where your bachelor's party is gonna be? Like, yeah, like, try to pick a location that isn't specific. Like, you know what I mean? Try to pick a location that isn't super specific. You know what? Let's just continue.
But, I mean, you should go. It's probably real important to your buddy. Getting married?
It is. But I'm worried about my wife.
I would be more worried about what she might think.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you don't leave your wife alone, she might feel a little stifled. I dated this girl once who felt like I didn't give her enough space. She left me. You know, women like to feel independent. As soon as they feel like you're intruding on that, like you don't respect their independence, they are out the door.
Melina and I have been through a lot together. She's not just gonna leave me like that.
Yeah, you would think that, but my ex and I were together for 10 years. As soon as she felt like I didn't respect her independence, she was out the door.
Hey, little help. Hey, little help.
You know what? Respect to him for being a good sport and actually helping him. Like, I was genuinely ready for the fan to leave him alone. But no, at least he has some, I guess you would call it a good sport, something like that. At least he's kind enough to not let the thing just fall on Melina's husband, you know what I mean? Anyways.
What's wrong with you, man? It almost fell on me.
Sorry, I got caught up thinking about my ex. Another set?
Oh, hey,
Call us when you get there.
I will. Hopefully, I still get good reception in the park. I'm not sure how deep the cabin is in the woods.
Look, you're gonna have a great time, okay? Just don't mess with the bears.
You know, babe, it's still not too late for me to cancel. Just say the word.
The word is no. Go have fun with your friends. You're always working and you deserve some downtime.
Too bad you're gonna miss Halloween.
Don't worry. We're gonna eat all the candy.
Oh, and scare mom for you.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, we will.
All right. Love you guys. See you in a few days.
Love you, babe.
But isn't it a little weird that Baleda is supposed to be the one that's worried about the fan, but she's the one that takes it the least seriously? Like, isn't it a little bit weird? Like, she was clearly worried, and yet somehow she's the one that's the least worried in this situation. Like, how is that possible? Like, honestly, this side of the story, you'd expect her husband to be the one that's the least worried, being like, nah, it's just them fan, won't worry about it too much, which he actually said something similar, if I'm not wrong. But, like, it's kind of weird how the person who dealt with the fan, and the fan is after them, that they're the one that's the least worried. It's really weird, isn't it?
You're at the house?
Got your pops.
Don't you know about you?
Yes, sir. Peace out, Dad.
See you. See you.
Right. Headed to the airport? Thank you.
Okay, what are they just gonna reveal that there's a camera and a microphone in there? Just reveal it already.
Boys? Is that you? Tevin. Josiah, I know you're trying to scare me, but you better not if you still want me to take you out. All right. I know you two are out there.
Gotcha!
No! You boys nearly gave me a heart attack!
I don't know why, but I was sitting really ready for the fan to come up. I feel like they're trying to like give us something that we don't expect, because every time I expect it's the fan, but then it's just her son's pulling something off. Something.
Yeah, I'm feeling back to normal, boys. I ate nothing but dry toast and apples. So you think it's too late to kidnap a girl, go to Vegas? I'm down. Yo, what's up with you, man?
I just text Melina that I made it to the airport and she hasn't responded back yet.
Dude, for the last time, man, stop worrying about that. Everything's gonna be fine. See? Everything's good. Cool, man. Let's get ready for this wild trip.
Hey guys, just wanted to do a quick video about some of my favorite new Live Glam products. So, this is the Tea Lip Gloss. It's one of my go-tos, and they say it helps you give the juiciest kisses, and they are not wrong. I mean, who wouldn't want to kiss you when you're wearing this? Boys, you've gone way too far!
Mom! There you are. All the lights went out. We didn't know what to do.
Did the right thing. Sticking together. Come here. Now let's go get some candles, okay?
Oh, good. You're home.
You? What do you want?
Well, since you didn't have any positions for me, I got a job with the power company. We've had reports of outages in the area, and looks like you've lost power as well. Would you mind if I come in and have a look around?
You work for the power company? Isn't it something you can fix from the outside?
Unfortunately, no. I need access to your fuse box. It'll just take a few minutes.
He's gonna get the lights back.
You are legitimately dumb. Like, are you genuinely serious? This guy has been stalking you, and you don't even doubt the fact that that he for some reason works with the power company specifically, and on top of that has to go inside when you yourself mentioned that it's something that's usually fixed on the outside. Just have some common sense. Any single person would just shut down, would just close the door on them at that point. Okay, let's just see what's gonna happen anyway.
Please stow all your belongings and fasten your seatbelts. Thank you.
Yo, you gonna be like this the whole trip? Put your head in the game. The bachelor party game.
Okay, sorry.
And don't forget to put that on airplane mode. Thank you.
So what do you say, guys? Creepiest Halloween ever?
Creepiest or crappiest?
That part.
Sorry it took so long. I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Your breaker unit needs some crucial parts replaced, and until that happens, I can't get the lights back on.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. Another thing to prove that she should have been suspicious of him, the fact that he appeared right after the power went out. Like, genuinely. Like, there's a lot of evidence that she should literally be suspecting him right now. Like, yeah, she's a little suspicious. But like, why is she letting him in her house?
Well, we'll go trick-or-treating and maybe we can stay at Auntie Vanessa's tonight. And the power company will deal with this tomorrow, right?
I'm afraid we need to stay here right now. The company's gonna deliver the parts I need, but until they do, they need me to stay on the premise and just make sure that there aren't any shorts that could start a fire.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but it is a matter of safety.
You know what? I'll give you a smart idea. Call the power company, for crying out loud. There are so many red flags, I'm genuinely surprised that she's still even doing this. Like, there are like 5 or 6 red flags right now. First of all, the fact that he's the same fan that's been stalking her for a while. Second, the fact that he just so happens to work at a power company like this. The amount of coincidences are just way too many for her not to suspect him, by the way. Oh yeah, and another thing, the fact that Ethan just so happens to be the power company about this area. Like, okay, I still don't know if he actually works for them or not. But even if he did, but let's say he did, like the amount of coincidences, because let's remember she believes that he did, is unbelievable. First of all, the fact that that he works at like the this block specifically, hmm, and the fact that he appeared right after the house went into an outage, maybe he's the one who caused it, hmm? Like, genuinely, what the heck is wrong with you, Melina?
Does this mean we can't go trick-or-treating?
I don't know. Hopefully it'll get fixed soon. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, look on the bright side. You could make a Halloween video about this whole situation. Heck, I could even be in it with you guys.
I don't think so.
But you love Halloween, right? I mean, that's why I sent you that gift.
It was you who sent the weird, creepy zombie butler? Of course it was.
You're welcome. Maybe you could be in the video with us.
We're not making a video.
Okay, your call. But the night is young. Hey, would you mind if I use your bathroom while we wait?
police.
Figured it out yet? The fact that this thing has a camera? Figured it out yet?
The call's not going through. Devin, try your phone.
Nothing? There's no signal.
We gotta get out of here now.
Hey, how come your phones aren't working? Oopsie, it must be because of my signal blocker. I just wanted to help you with your videos, to be part of your videos, part of your team, part of your family. But you wouldn't let that happen. This is all your fault, and now you're gonna pay the price.
Come on, let's go. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I know. I can activate the distress signal. Oh, why isn't this working? Why isn't this working?
I changed the code. You can never be too careful with all these crazies running around.
Get out of our home and leave us alone.
We both know that's not gonna happen.
I have an idea for you. Like, I'm honestly not gonna be surprised if she didn't notice because let's be honest, she's in a highly stressful situation. And let's be honest, most people in a highly stressful situation can't think things straight. So I wouldn't really blame her. But you literally just had a sharp object to use against him. Go to the kitchen and get a pan or something to defend yourself with. Now, I'm honestly not gonna blame her if she doesn't do any of that because again, she's in a highly stressful situation, and people in a highly stressful situation can never think straight because they have that's making them, be stressful. Okay, anyways, let's continue.
Fate brought us together, and nothing's gonna change that. Now I'm gonna give you one last chance. Can I please be part of your family?
No, you psycho! Get away from us!
Wrong answer. Melina, I love you.
Good riddance.
You're telling me that glass literally breaking on him wasn't enough, but quite literally just pushing him to the side did? But you know what? I'm ready to rewind because I want to know what Brian did exactly. Let's see, what did he do? Because I genuinely want. Okay, that explains why why they didn't defend themselves. Like, I was asking for a second why they were defending themselves because that guy had a knife.
Go! Get away from us!
Wrong answer.
He quite literally pushed him from the freaking side. How did that help? Okay, did something happen that they didn't show us? Because I don't think pushing him to the side would be enough. Like, he could have literally just used the knife on Brian's leg. Okay, anyways.
Melina, I love you.
Good riddance. So, what made you decide to come home anyway?
I never felt right about going. I know you wanted me to, but my friends were all about it. But you see, my gut was telling me that I needed to stay here, like something really bad was gonna happen. And just before the plane took off, I was looking at our security camera footage from earlier today. I saw the guy from the gym breaking into our house when we weren't home. Somehow, this dude knew our security code. And I thought he was probably still in the house. I tried calling you guys multiple times and I never got through. So I called.
I'm sorry, but since when were people just able to get out of the plane when it's almost gonna take off? Since when was that a thing? Like, most of the corridors have already closed. So how did was he even able to do this? Like, how was he even able to do this? Like, if you've gone to the airport a lot and know about this, please tell me if someone can even do this because I'll be honest, I've only like gone to the airport like once or twice, so I don't know much. And even then, that was at a young age. So please, if you've went to the airport a lot, please tell me if someone can actually do this. Like, I have a feeling it can because they've already closed the corridors and everything, but who knows? Maybe you guys know. Anyways, let's continue.
Called the police instead.
Best knockout of your career, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're telling me a push to the side knocked him out? Like, I know he was running at him, like it wasn't the casual push, but like, how did the glass not knock him out, but a push did? Like, again, I know he was running at him, it wasn't just a push, he ran at him, but like, remember, he did it to the wall, it's not like his head hit like something sharp or something, no. He literally just, like, Brian literally just pushed the fan to the wall. How did that knock him out? Anyway.
You really dodged a bullet with that guy. We took a closer look at that statue he sent you. Turns out the eyes are cameras.
Freaking called it! I knew it. I freaking knew it. Down to the position. Once I saw the eyes, I was like, yep. Those are lenses. They aren't just your
There's a
casual thing.
microphone hidden inside. He's been spying on you from the inside.
So that's how you got our security code.
I told you that thing was bad news.
Yeah. You were right at it.
Nah, it's your fault for not even checking. Like, when your wife told you it was bad news, couldn't you have at least checked it? Like, if I'm sure if he checked it, he would have easily found the cameras. Like, if I noticed it, I think it's only because I know the cliches, but like, if I noticed it and knew that there was a camera and all of that, then how the heck did he not notice? Like, at the very least, check it. Ugh, seriously.
I should have listened to you on that one. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I should have listened to you when you said you wanted to stay.
I guess we were both being pretty stubborn.
So, we're finally getting rid of that thing, yeah?
Don't worry, ma'am. It's evidence now, so we'll be taking it off your hands.
Well, that's what I call a happy ending. But you know what?
What's that?
We came together when it mattered. And it's true what you said. As individuals, we're strong. But as a family, we're stronger.
Can we finally go trick-or-treating now?
Okay, so I think that was the life lesson, and I might as well just say that it's true. It's fully true. I don't need to say anything more about it because it's just true. Like, this is one of those where me just saying it's true is honestly enough. I don't need to elaborate any more than that. Anyways.
Yeah, I think after the night we had, we could all use some candy right now.
Oh, yeah. What an amateur.
The fuck? I'm sorry, is this teasing a part 2? Like, let's be honest, they must be teasing a part 2 or something, because Dhar Mann Studios never does this type of thing unless there's gonna be a part 2, which they honestly rarely do. Like, just so you guys know, I've watched Dhar Mann for like 2 to 3 years now, and I don't think they ever did a part 2. But honestly, it feels like this is gonna be either leading to the series that they're doing during October, and specifically midst Halloween, stuff like that, or it's either gonna be its own story that's gonna be before it. Anyways, honestly, the story was good, but I hate the fact that Malena, even though she was the one being stalked, she was the one that was the least worried. Like, first of all, you didn't even check the doll. You didn't even suspect the fact that it was at your house specifically. Like, there are so many hints that I'm surprised she didn't catch. Like, out of everyone, I would have expected her to catch the hints, especially because she was already kind of suspicious about him, how he knew where she lived, where the doll came from, and all of that. Like, I feel like she just lacked some common sense. And honestly, the fact that the push that Brian did caused the knockout, I honestly can't believe. Like, even if he ran, he literally just pushed the fan to, like, a wall. How would that knock him out? If a literal glass breaking on him didn't knock him out, how would a push do it? How would a push even do it? Remember, it was at the wall. It wasn't at a sharp object. No, it was literally a wall. How would that knock him out? Okay, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. On the left is my most recent video. On the right is a video YouTube recommends. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.